Hello, Filippo.
Nice to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you.
So first of all, can you tell us about your character and how you prepare for it?
Well, when I first met Jess, it was in a little Skype box. I was on the other side of the world, and I was told that she wanted to have a chat about this girl that represented, I suppose, all of her darkest demons and the thing that brought up all of the worst character traits in her. So I thought to myself, we all know that person, really, and what that person brings up in us. And there wasn't a script at the point, and then she sent it to me, and I looked at it, and it's really just a moment in time to represent, I suppose, somebody that holds up a mirror to all our greatest fears. And I remembered the person that brought that up for me when I was a younger person. And when I met Jessica, really what she took me through, I think, was, I suppose, the reflection of what her character really needed. But instead of being a stereotype, it was really more somebody who was just actually a mirror of her. So, in fact, it happened quite spontaneously in the moment, because I don't think there was any real preparation. It was really about showing up to be a mirror for Jessica. So it was predominantly improvised.
So you worked on many films. How does the perspective change when it's a female director rather than the usual male one?
I don't know if I would necessarily be that black and white with the categorizing of male and female. There are some wonderful characteristics of the female as a female director, but there can also be some incredibly hard ones. I think that, and I'm not talking for Jess, I think that the women often have to fight harder to be more in control on a set just by the very nature of being female, and sometimes that can tip too far. But because Jess comes from a place of being a real passionate mother, really, and that's what really comes through, is that the maternal side of her came out. So if you have that in a female director, the maternal aspect, then you have everything. That's where I really believe that the family, the orphanage, can be taken care of in the best possible way.
And if you had to sell this film to someone, how would you do it?
If I had to, oh my gosh, that's a really, I don't know, don't ask me to do that. First of all, I haven't seen it yet. So I don't think that's fair to say quite yet. I can tell you about the experience.
Okay. Tell us about the experience. Any highlights from the filming days?
Oh my gosh, well, have you seen it? Well, you know, having a full female brawling physical fight in the middle of the street in London. I got off a plane, I didn't sleep, and I'd flown in from LA, so I hadn't slept, I had jet lag, and they put me in front of this lovely actress, and my duty was to physically beat the bejesus out of her, which is a first for me, because I've never done that. So everybody's sort of watching around, because it was quite guerrilla-style shooting. So you had passers-by looking at us, and I was wondering when I was going to get arrested. Hopefully that's the last time as well.
Okay, this is going to sell the movie quite easily, by the way.
I was Crystal Carrington. No, she was Crystal Carrington. I was Joan Collins. You have to have seen Dynasty in order to get that.
Finally, what's next for you?
I'm shooting a television show in Canada at the moment for the CW called Supergirl.
Well, thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.